Well, if you're looking for me, I'm probably in Metropolis. I do this for the love, so this is non-profit shit. I'm bored walking, so you can call this monopoly. Obviously, my approach to music.
What's up, everyone? About to start my big pumpkin weekend. Got all the pumpkins from both the yard sale and Goodwill, so it's time to get started on the pumpkin patch. I'm gonna be doing most of this stuff from home because it's things I can work on here. I don't have to have the room, so we will see how much I can get done. One of the things I have been working on for a little while now is the body frame for this. Put a couple of foam leaves down there. Let me know what you think. I'm not really sold on them yet. They have no detail, they're just spray painted green. But it's basically conduit bent and has some irrigation pipe for the ribs. And then I used gauze that I got a whole box of rolls for fairly cheap. I think it was one of those fell off the truck deals. I think it gives it a pretty good texture, kind of vine-like. I don't know how great the camera will pick it up, but in the right lighting I think it'll create just enough shadow. So I'm gonna start on the head for this guy, as well as I got these two little small ones. And for these I will be using these sacrificial masks, just stuff I've had laying around. You can never really figure out what to do with them. They're not very big. I mean, you can see my hand will cover these two, as well as the pumpkins are kind of small. So just like the Stooges heads, I'm gonna use these to give me the faces. I'm not great at the artistic end of molding and sculpting and all that, so these help me out and should cut down on the time I have actually into them. The drying is the longest part, but using the cotton balls and paper towels and basically mache clay technique to blend them in, you don't have to go into all the detail. This guy will be kind of my pumpkin patch leader, creator if you want. He's going to be somewhat of a hobo clown, kind of Captain Spaulding, Carney type guy sitting in the background. I will do a full body on him. He's got his PVC stogie sticking out of his mouth. I basically have one layer of the cotton ball, paper towel, glue mixture. So we'll get some work done. Okay, I basically got these three faces attached and somewhat blended in on the edge of the mask to the pumpkin. Once these are dry, I'll go back and snip off the skewers that are holding the mask in place, and then use the paper towel to blend in more to the pumpkin itself. Kind of give it the look that the faces are growing out of it instead of just placed on the front of it. I think these are pretty neat. it's definitely something nobody in my area has ever seen before, so I should get some comments this year. Let me know what you think. I gotta mix up some new glue now, start working on his cigar and filling in the edges of the eyes and stuff that I cut out this morning. So I'm gonna get to working. We'll probably end up uploading this half of the video for this weekend while I'm waiting for this stuff to dry. See ya.